So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's through, now is he in? Decent chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Not going up front in a hurry. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's had a shot! They've scored! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he was quick to react.
Lampoon Warriors really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's a threatening ball. Looking for the run. Nicely spread. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Passing nice and neat. He's only too happy to take that back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? This looks promising. Real chance!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Very nearly half an hour gone here. A great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Ali Sissoko. Driving forward. So what can they make of this? Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Great defending, strong and determined. Good ball, good take.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's good running with the ball. Nice sequence of passes. Can he finish? And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Spread neatly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
So off we go once more.
Is number 11.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
It's a promising position. And he whips it in. Cleared away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He is through here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And we have our very first corner. Buriram United have the chance to go the other way. He's looking wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
He's in space and looking for options. Ali Sissoko deals with that comfortably. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
There's the shot! He scores! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Lampoon Warriors are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
28,599.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And the pass is intercepted. Buriram United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space. And No, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's having a shot! That's going to go a long way. Looking for options for movement. Lovely bit of skill. And the counter is on. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Buriram United finding their passes, and they can counter here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's tidy. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's neat.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field. Number 19. Number 8. Substitutions taking place.
Ball's played through, and he's picked it up out wide. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. There's some great... Could be danger here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, such a clever touch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that's a throw-in. Knocks it out wide. It's a promising position. That is lovely.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's in a great position here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chips it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Foot in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's found a way past. Oh, good taking him. There's the shot! They've scored! Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Oh no, what has happened here? So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1. And the shot! And the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. This looks promising. Decent chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now he's got space here. Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Can he finish? That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Goes to finish! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Buriram United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged
and he's had a shot! Oh, he's been... and one more try! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Buriram United get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's the chance to counter. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. A probing pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out wide. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Great ball, and he's in here. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. There is the half-time whistle. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course
here we go again.
Substitutions taking place.
Mountain Warriors really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's worked it through. And that has been clubbed away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's on it. Can he get away? Aims beyond the defence. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Buriram United have it back and can go again. That's very neat. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Buriram United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Good ball, good take. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free.
Lampoon Warriors really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Chance to shoot! Danger averted for now.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And he's being shifted off it. He's a sharp little ball here. He's being urged to shoot. Knocks it into space. Well, played right into his path. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, number 7, number 10. Coming on the field, number 19.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Number 8. Substitution in progress.
Buriram United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's made its way to him. That's been... And he shoots! And yes, it's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Looking for the run. Oh, it's come to nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Opts for safety. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Buriram United with the corner, they're first. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Back into the middle. Good take, and is he in? And the finish! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Shot at goal! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
It's anyone's ball now. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Buriram United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That is good strength. And he's managed to get free. Oh, super ball. Buriram United are looking to go forward now. He's on it, can he get away? He's in a great position here. He might be in here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Looking for a runner. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. He's found a way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's travelling a long way. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's surging through, and he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And he's gone backward here. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's made its way to him. Shot, surely! And it's come back out to him. He's got a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And the first 45 minutes are up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. This looks promising. And no, he's seen through all of that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's well spotted. Bolingi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played into space out wide. Lovely feet. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Looking for options for movement. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Buriram United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Good ball, good take. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he goes cross-field.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10. Number 66. Coming on the field. Number 21. Number 89.
He's got away.
Number 8. Number 16. Substitution in progress.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Buriram United have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Buriram United finding their passes. Short changes him with that pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Played out wide. And the shot! We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, sweet feet. Now, this could be a chance.
Lampoon Warriors really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Bolingi. Oh, that's a key interception. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's run loose here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bolingi, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's skewed away. 2 minutes to be added on. No, that's been intercepted. Could try cutting inside here. Can he finish? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Unlucky lads.
Have you looked back? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening.
Match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Can he find the finish? And he's done it! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bolingi. He's going for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great.
And a chance! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Knocks it out wide. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Shot could chance for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Lampoon Warriors are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's tidy. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This looks promising. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, that's neat. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And they can counter here. Oh, super chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that is expertly dealt with. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Ali Sissoko kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he was quick to react. And now the breakaway. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Buriram United finding their passes. He's got away. Goes for a shot. Oh, fine stop from the kick. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Lamtun Warriors really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just...
And the finish! Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, they can break here. Nicely spread. Wriggles his way through. He's in a great position here. Plays it across. Defending of the desperate... Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's going up front in a hurry. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's found the way through. Chance! Cleared without complication. Buriram United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Buriram United do have a chance to counter here. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. That's good running with the ball. Oh, what has happened? Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
Lamtun Warriors are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Good ball, good take. Nice interception, well timed. And he can clear it away. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to clear it. And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, number 4, number 10. Coming on the field, number 18, number 21, number 8. Substitution.
He's looking wide. Oh, he's onto this. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's made it. Shot a goal! Buriram United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Played out to the right. Passing is crisp and sharp. So what can they make of this? Can he get it through? And that's been intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Shifted it to the flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball has bounced loose now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's burst through! And he was alert to it. Bolingi given the lift of his goal. He won't be happy with that one. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the number on the board is 3. This might... Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
This is
Your final thoughts? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Buriram United have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a sharp pass. Played out to the right. Played back into the centre. He's in a great position here. He is just caressing the ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come off the upright. That's good play. Brilliantly cut out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking to play him in. That ball looks a good one. He is through here. And it's made it, and the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
And he's only too happy to take that back. He's away!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
And there's the shot! So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Lampoon Warriors really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's a key interception. Buriram United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Ali Sissoko, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good ball, good take. No, again there's no way through.
Lampoon Warriors truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Gets into some space. lovely bit of skill. Now, what about a counter-attack? A heavy challenge. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Aimed beyond the defence. That is a great pick out. That's really well cleared. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be one
Buriram United finding their passes. So what can they make of this? There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Lampoon Warriors really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now this could be a chance. Chance to shoot!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's clever. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that has put paid to that. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's having a shot! Buriram United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Ali Sissoko. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
The attendance for this
It'll
match
be a
was
throw-in.
29,830. Substitution on the field. Number 12, number 10, number 4. Coming on the field, number 7, number 8,
Bolingi.
number 18.
Well seen,
Substitution.
saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a lovely, delicate pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Can he spark a counter here?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's played forward. No, that's been intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's on it, can he get... And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Lampoon Warriors are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Now, can they get him away? Played towards the other side. That's a good run down the left. This looks promising. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Buriram United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Slightly
time.
better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Buriram United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot at goal! Loose. Oh, what has happened? In he goes again! And yes, it's there! And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Goes for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the counter is on. He's in a great position here. Gets the shot away! That pass has been well intercepted. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Shoots!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he cuts out the supply. So we're still where we started right now. That pass isn't the best. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's picked his way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Buriram United are down to 10 men.
Substitutions taking place.
Buriram United choosing to make the first change. Probing pass, and he plays one through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Over to the left.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a cute ball. Look at this. He's had a shot! That's going right the way across. Oh, that's fabulous. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ali Sissoko. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bolingi, passing is crisp and sharp, and it's been played through. That's very neat. He's in plenty of space here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Tries a shot! There it is! So we have the first goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Driving forward.
There will be one.
It's made its way to him. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. And now the breakaway. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Can he spark a counter here? Plenty to aim at here. Here comes the cross, and the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Well timed, excellent interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Some good work on the right flank here. Bolingi. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's shooting! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Buriram United grab the equaliser. There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ali Sissoko. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, it's come loose. Just about up to 75 minutes. Gets to show off his quick feet.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Threads one in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
5 minutes left on the clock.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, number 21, number 10, number 44.
Look, there has to be more
11,
urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Number 4, number 18, number 12.
This is it then,
17,
now or never.
Number 9, substitution in progress.
Buriram United looking to pass their way through. Can he finish? Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find an...
And he's had a hit! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
We advise that
Your reflections then, Jim? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's been played through. And a shot! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So, a breakthrough already. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That'll be a throw. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's gone loose. Very nicely done. Ali Sissoko. Ah, he's given it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Ali Sissoko did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, I think that move petered out due to...
Goes for a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Ali Sissoko.
Lamtoon Warriors really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bolingi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pass somewhat off target. Ali Sissoko. Buriram United looking to pass their way through. And the counter is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Great run on the overlap here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Opts for safety. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's fabulous. Thinks about the shot. Big chance! That has been knocked clear. In he goes again! Oh, it's hit the post! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a really well-measured ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball, good take. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's on it, he's shooting! Bolingi. So what can they make of this? He's making a real surge on the left. He is through here! We always look the favourite there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's got space here, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Swings it across. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Lampoon Warriors really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
We're down, but we're far from out. Now let's all rally behind the boys and show them a bit of support. Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. Bolingi threads one in. Now that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Buriram United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Buriram United do have a chance to counter here. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He has found the way through. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, number 10. Coming on the field, number 18.
That is lovely.
Number 12. Substitutions taking place.
It's made its way to him. Shot a goal! Keeper's got his work done.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's in a great position here. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And yes, it's him again. This is threatening to become a really good game.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. This looks promising. He's got away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
There's the shot! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Crosses it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Bolingi. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now this could be a chance. He's on it, can he get away? Buriram United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. They've played it short. That's good play. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Buriram United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
They want to be quick to recover this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Spread out to the left. And the shot! Great reaction. Oh, he's been caught napping. Could move up a gear here. That's good running with the ball. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Could try cutting inside here. Opts to play it back. Takes aim and crosses. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a good run down the left. Bolingi. Pressure coming in from all directions. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, they can break here. Tries to play it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. That is ended up in no man's land. That's good running with the ball. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played into space out wide. It's a promising position. And smartly reclaimed. And the shot! No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. No way through. That has been slung wide. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Lampton Warriors are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Knocks it into space, and it's made its way to him. Oh, that's neat. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gets into some space. He has found the way through. And they can counter here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out towards the flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
This is the time you need that pace. Lampton Warriors truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Half-time getting close now. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking here to chip it through. So what can they make of this? Passing is crisp and sharp.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way.
Lampoon Warriors can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aimed beyond the defence.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Steaming on goalwards.
It was all set up for him too, Peter, to pick out someone wearing the same shirt, and the rest is history now.
Oh, what has happened here? Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's fabulous. He's picked his way through. And he'll shoot here! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? He's tried one!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Lampoon Warriors really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's managed to get rid. Probing pass. Buriram United looking to pass their way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the finish! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18.
Buriram United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Number 7.
Yeah, I can't think of a better
12.
time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way past. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gets a good foot in there. Threads one in. He can run onto that. He's found the way through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Out for a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Ali Sissoko. And he's forced to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. Ali Sissoko gets over and intercepts.
1 minute added time.
And we're done. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Unlucky, lads.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.